rest has been redacted for copyright reasons.
Live from Saturday night. It's
Live from Once Revealed. It's
Live
Saturday
from
night.
Sunday night.
live from.
Once revealed.
Yeah, we are live.
Sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
Take a seat back here behind this thing. What's up, friends?
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hola,
Hey,
amigos.
Dustin. What's going on, man? Wait a second. Let some people jump in here. Let some people join. Hey, everybody.
Should I give him a little intro music?
Oh, look, your wife's here.
Oh, sweet.
Mine or his?
His.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
I should have said that. I didn't say that.
Welcome. Hello, everybody. Drummer
Hi,
boy.
everybody.
Nathan, this said drummer boy. Are you in the chat on your phone?
I am.
Yeah, I know you are. Are you in there?
No.
Jump in there. Jump in there.
Oh,
Come on in.
Yeah,
What's
we're
this?
in here. We're all in here. Hey, everybody. We're Once Revealed. We're from Frederick.
Yeah, that's where we are right now.
That's indeed where we are. Yeah.
We're in Frederick, the mysterious Frederick.
This has been a weird month of not being able to play music and then just being in the same room for.
Yeah.
6
We're not
hours.
really practicing
I'm
our social distancing right now, but
Yeah.
it's fine. It's
I'm like
fine.
a foot and a half from Scott. That's distance.
That's pretty close.
Get out.
Oh man,
Uh,
this is good. All right, so I think I think we're gonna start with like a quick introduction of everybody.
A song?
Scott's ready to go.
I just want to get it over with.
Scott said, I do one thing. I play guitar.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Friend, tell people
Virginia
about
here.
us. Say things
Say things.
about our band.
Absolutely. So we're Once Revealed. We're a band from Frederick, Maryland. We make like alternative metal. So it's like, I don't know, kind of like alt rock and metal crossover. It's a lot of like post grunge, metalcore, that kind of influence. A little bit of gent in there, that kind of thing. But we got invited out here to do the Homegrown Stash, and of course we snapped that up because we love the 101 Bob Rock's crew. We've done one other thing with these guys, the Christmas thing you might remember us from. We're actually going to play a couple songs we played then. Later tonight, at the end of our stream, we're going to play a couple songs for you. That's why we got all the nonsense out. I think right off the top here, we might play you a song, though. I think that's something we were talking about doing after we do our introduction, was showing a song to these guys, and we'll kind of go from there.
Agreed.
I can't quite see what's going on there. I might have to move the computer a little closer here in just a minute. But so just to start out, I guess we're a band that kind of focuses a lot of our music on mental health awareness. We care a lot about suicide prevention and making sure that, you stay sane, especially in this time. I mean, this is like, man, talk about a time where we feel, right at home. We're very, very sheltered, introverted people to begin with. This is our way of kind of
is
helping you
like-
guys out more. All right.
We adapted the darkness.
yeah.
I was born in it.
Molded by it.
Somebody asked what our Bob Rock's names
What
are.
are Bob Rock's names?
What is that?
I think
That's my answer. What
I
is
think
that?
there's some kind of
you're some sort of Bob.
Bob?
I think I'm Screaming Bob.
I think I'm Billy Bob.
He's
Mm.
Billy Bob.
Magger Steve Bob.
Magger Steep Bob.
I guess you could say like a booby bob. A what? A booby bob.
There you go.
Louis Bob.
Boobity Bob.
Yeah,
Got
booby
some
bob.
Bob names out here.
Boobity Bob.
Booby bob. That works.
Beauty Bob.
Boobity Bob.
Boobity Bob.
I'm uncomfortable.
I think he's doing a spell. Isn't that from like one of those Disney movies when we were kids?
Boobity Bob.
We're all gonna float in the air.
Was that what it is? Oh.
I think
I
so.
don't know.
Yeah, I
Get
think
ready
so.
for the ball or something.
Sorry.
Yeah, do what you need to.
Got
Yeah,
some
there you
blurred vision right now, even though I've got my contacts in.
Hello, West Virginia.
I just wanted to show off for the camera. That's all.
Let's introduce ourselves. Let's do our names and a fun fact and I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I'm Vern. I served some time in the Army, and I think a couple of you that served with me are here already. So
And what
if you guys
play?
want to sound off, do it. I play guitar, and I scream really loudly. But tonight, I'm not going to scream really loudly, or at least I'm going to try.
You're gonna scream medium loudly.
My name is Scott Petton. A fun fact. Nothing's coming to mind. I must have a very boring life.
Scott's not fun.
This is fun fact.
Not fun. Fun fact. I'm very boring.
He's in a metal band.
I'm in a metal band. That's a fun fact. Shit.
What do you play, Scott?
I play guitar and I sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll come back to you with that fun fact, though.
Scott's gonna think on it. I'm Will. I play bass and I sing sometimes.
That's what he does.
I came up with a fun fact rule, but I didn't think of a fun fact.
Fun fact: Will makes up rules and then doesn't play by them.
Just arbitrary rules. Well, this is my studio. This is the Maxian Studios. It's in Frederick, Maryland. So if you need record, I don't know if that's a fun fact.
That's a fun fact.
Is that fun?
It's pretty fun.
Okay,
I
think
don't know.
it's pretty fun.
I don't
That's
know.
just me. We've got a 1970s Hammond M2 that the camera's actually resting on. That's a fun fact. Nate, take this away from me so I don't ruin myself.
I'm Nathan. I'm obviously the flute player for the band. And yes, nose flute.
Easily the most articulated,
Indeed.
dexterous.
Yes.
Yes.
I just finished up my master's thesis.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
Nate's a master now.
He's a master.
He's
A master Nate.
Oh,
That
he
was
did
one
it.
Of the rules.
He went
we
with
made
it.
rules for ourselves, and that was one of the things we weren't gonna.
No
do.
pun
And Harvey just did
intended.
it.
I did.
Get
It
your
happened.
minds out of the gutter.
Yes,
Do you guys want to play a song?
yeah, we should probably do that.
Do you want to do a live song, or do you want to do a song that we played a long time ago?
Let's start with one that we played a long time ago.
Let's do that.
What
Yeah.
song is that?
I was saying one that we
Like a
play
recorded-
now, or one that we have played before.
A
like
recorded song.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
We have stuff on Spotify.
We do indeed. We do indeed have stuff on
I am
Spotify.
not in
We have stuff on Spotify, on YouTube. We have stuff on, pretty much every other platform you can think of. Deezer, Tidal, SoundCloud,
Music.
Pandora, Apple Music,
Pear music.
Pear
Starfruit
Music,
music.
Dragon Fruit Music.
What?
Joke's going on too long.
Yeah, play a song. Let's play a song.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to play a song?
Yeah,
Let's play a
We're
song.
playing a song. Okay.
All right, let's play. Take it away.
I need. You need my water.
He needs
Give
water.
me some water. Give me some water before we do this.
Hey,
All right,
That's good,
all
Agua.
right.
All right. So take it away.
yeah, I think so.
Seems relevant. That seems very relevant, guys. All right.
All right, so this song is called "Take It Away." And Scott, do you wanna give a little preface about what it's about?
It is. It was a dark time when I wrote this song, and it's about struggling with, as you mentioned, suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So we hope hope you guys like it.
Oh wait, I gotta turn this shit up. Oh, excuse me.
So that song's called "Take It Away." And it's we put that out right at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Right in like November, I think.
Oh, hey, Donnie's here. What's up, Donnie? How you doing?
What up, Donnie? Scott Mead said everyone's got a nice beard after the quarantine, but Scott needs to step it up.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna
Confession,
keep it
I had a
like this.
I had a really big
Thank you very
beard.
much.
My beard was almost like Nate lengths, and then I trimmed it because I'm a sad person. I just couldn't.
Trim.
Well, it was like the mustache was like getting into my mouth. and I,
Thanks
like,
so
couldn't
much,
eat
Krista.
Things anymore.
So yeah, we're once revealed. I think I just said that a second ago,
Yeah, but for the new people,
but for the new people,
New people.
who knows?
Yeah.
There might be new people.
there's some new people that have popped in since we started up. Yeah, so that one's already out. We have another song we're gonna play in a little bit. That one's not quite come out yet. And then there's one that's like right on the horizon that is gonna get played tonight, but in like a slightly different form. So
Yes.
yeah, we're playing with the magic tonight.
should,
Hoping something works
We
out.
should kick on some of our songs and
You wanna-
just like play 'em.
Wanna play something? Yeah, we could. Yeah. I wish we had the acoustic recordings that we did earlier, like when we were just like setting everything up.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been cool. That would have been fun.
They're on the computer.
They are.
How about
They
the song
are.
we, just
Files
Hey, my
are
brother's
on the
here.
computer.
What's up, Dylan? How are you?
Let's do the song that we worked on
Thanks so much.
GarageBand.
We'll just play that
Oh.
thing. The 300 BPM, like.
Right.
Hey guys, we had a question
What's that?
about our message. Actually,
What you got?
Danny Chrome asked, "Forgive me for being too direct, but why is suicide prevention so important to you guys?"
For me, I've lost a couple friends to suicide, and I feel very strongly that it's a preventable thing that we can change in society. I think if we just change the way people think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Scott,
Give me 1 second here. Well, yeah. I mean, I've dealt with it myself, so it's definitely something that needs to be, brought to attention. So,
yeah, I think probably all of us have friends, family members, or ourselves have dealt with mental illnesses, with not necessarily suicide, but that's suicide prevention is an easy thing to for us to put our label on and say, hey, we're going to focus on that one thing. Not an
Something
easy
we can
thing,
help
but-
change. Then
Right.
let's do it. Basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I personally, I played with a band on Warped Tour a couple years ago, and one of the groups that was there was Hope for the Day, which is very active in suicide prevention. Really cool organization, really great people working there, and so that's one of those things. The band that I was with, we were on tour when Chester Bennington committed suicide, and that hit all of us really hard. So we donated a portion of our profits that day to Hope for the Day, and I got to work with those guys, and that was like a really strong experience for me, and so it's just something I held on to. So, Nate, did you want to say something?
Sure. I mean, I think people falling into depression is something that, I mean, any human really is susceptible to that. So it's really important to get the message out that, if you feel yourself sliding into it, first of all, there are people who can identify with you.
mm-hmm.
And second of all, that in that situation, inside your own head, inside your own heart, that you can find hope. You can find it, I guess, through interacting with other people and getting support from others who have either dealt with it or just people who can show you the light, a way to get out of it.
Or in our case, playing music together.
Our case,
Yeah.
playing music. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's sort of how we ended up here, more or less. Yeah. Good question. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Dylan asks how we're doing. Doing pretty good.
I'm all right.
Not too bad for this
Yeah.
pandemic whole thing.
Nathan's a little quiet. They said you just might have to speak up.
It's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can.
He's a
hold
little
that.
bit of a distance from the mic.
You may need to. I could hear you, but I think it was just the ambience of all the other microphones that I have jacked up on this thing.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah. Basically, what I was saying is depression is something that we can all be susceptible to at times. People can fall into it, and it's not even because you've dealt with some horrible, serious trauma. It's something people are just susceptible to. It's part of the human condition.
Yeah.
And so it's important to know that there are plenty of people out there you can identify with, and that in that situation, if you have that mess, that darkness coming over you, that there is hope, that there is light that you can find.
Mhm.
It's not a hopeless situation. I think a lot of people in that mindset, you just feel hopeless.
Yep.
and it's important to know that whatever the case is, that you can find hope. So I guess a lot of our music talks about that kind of thing, finding hope and finding your way out of that darkness, out of that shadow, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Hope that was a little easier to hear.
Yes, I hope you can hear me now.
Yeah. If you're familiar with American Sign Language, he could sign it to you very quickly. I think. He's actually very good at it.
Yeah. So, you want to, Vern, should we like play our songs
Yeah,
in
do
the
you guys-
background and then just like chat? Or
Yeah,
what do you
yeah.
wanna
We
do?
can just play one in the background while we're going. Can you mix that in? Because are we good to?
Yeah, you're good to plug in.
Okay, let me just do that real quick. All right, I'm gonna drop off the live chat that I have going on here.
Can you get me to the chat? Help me find it.
Somebody said tuned into our favorite band. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh boy.
Close out all this other nonsense I got going on my phone. And pull up our song. Man, I can hear the airplane mode. That could you hear that? I can hear that.
little
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I'll just play "Take It Away" in the background here. You know what's funny though is you play "Take It Away" in the background, and it's hard to tell exactly how loud it's going to be because of the filter effect.
Right.
Don't know where this is
I guess
headed.
we'll find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out soon. Can it be heard? Can it be heard? Can you guys hear that?
It's faint, but
Yeah, it's in the background. Yeah, that's this. This is the actual version of the song that we just played a moment ago. This is what we've got up on Spotify and such.
get it up on Spotify, get it on.
A lot of things. I was just saying a second ago, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal Music, Apple Music, Pandora. It's on YouTube. It's on Google Music. It's a lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can even buy the actual MP3 track on our website oncereal.com. Like I have that set up as well. So you want to buy the file, you can have the file. Thanks so much, Kristen. Scott said they like your voice, but
Oh, thank you very much.
I like his voice too.
It doesn't mean as much coming from you.
Oh well, fine.
Just kidding.
We hope you guys are having a good night tonight. We are pleasantly surprised with how easy it was for us to set everything up tonight. This is the first time we've ever done a live stream like this. This has been a learning experience in the making. We actually jumped on like 5 minutes late because at the last second we set up Chrome and we were like ready to hit play. I had the description typed in. We were cross-posting all the pages, and then it said, "Hey, this isn't actually supported by your version of Chrome." So don't know what to tell you. You're gonna need something else, bud. So I went ahead and got Firefox. Here we are. Yeah, it just took a second, man. I got scared. I was like, they're gonna hate us. Yeah, we'll be playing a couple of other songs as we go on tonight. What's that, Nate? Oh yeah, dude, this was. We did it all right here. Right here.
It all right.
Right here.
Your studio.
Right about where he's sitting is where the kick drum was. You're a kick drum. Oh, look at you. Yeah, mic check over there.
Did we mention that Will did the recording?
Yeah.
You did.
Will, our bassist, is our music engineer and producer, our sound engineer and producer for this past demo.
Sometimes I hold microphones.
He does. And then other times he hold basses. He hold basses.
Hold bases.
Sometimes
No,
I
that's a
speak
lie.
English.
That doesn't happen anymore. Fun. Here's my fun fact.
That's
I am-
impossible.
I'm a bassist in a metal band, but I actually have a degree in classical and jazz saxophone.
Ain't that something?
For reasons.
Yeah, why not though?
You gotta know how to play saxophone in metal. You know, it's important.
You've given me a terrible idea, but I think we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna break out a saxophone and make lo-fi versions of our music. Right now?
You know, somebody asked what our genre is. We would say alternative metal.
Alternative metal. that we've
Yeah,
done
that's
now.
like the closest thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk loud. Did that work?
Just shout.
He's just a soft-spoken man. Such a loud instrument.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I think
Maybe that's what it was. Do you think you mixed that microphone low because it was picking up ambient noise from the other? Yeah, for the drums. We may just have to cut his vocal mic whenever we play. So. No vocals for you. You don't sing yet. He doesn't sing yet. Oh, thank you for the vote. Ooh,
Yeah, we're back.
You think there's some there's potential in that relationship?
Now I'm
Sorry,
uncomfortable.
bro.
I'm having a good time. This has been
This is
great.
a normal practice for us.
This is. Thank you, Jim Taylor. The rug does really tie the room together. The rug is
beautiful rug.
actually the reason that the recordings in here sound good.
I
The
think
entire reason.
no, that was one of the first things I said when I came here was if your studio doesn't have a rug like this one, what are you doing?
What do you?
What
is
are you
it even
doing?
a studio?
Is it
Should be able to fly on this carpet.
I was nervous. It's a weird alleyway you walk down, but you come in here, you're just like,
What's up, man? Hello. I didn't notice you
Hola.
were here before.
they said baritone saxophone.
I'm curious to
I
make you
have
join
played
those
that
on
before,
here.
but I
I
don't
can't
typically
read
play
that.
it.
But if you are, I really appreciate it as well as everybody else.
Thanks so much.
Nah, nobody likes me. That's fine.
I like your style. You're all right. You're aggressively all right.
Aggressively, all right.
Hey, they can hear the drummer
This is
now.
why I write this type of music. Oh.
Yeah.
What happened? What I
I
missed?
finally did my job for once. So that song that you guys just heard, and that is apparently starting again.
Yeah, it's just
again
it was
now,
sleeping. Yeah.
is Take It Away. That was our first single. We put that out 6 months ago. About 6 months?
Yeah, it was
7 months?
November, somewhere in
8 months?
November, somewhere like that.
9 months?
Yeah.
Danny,
months?
it's the opposite of
Something like
down.
It was November. So it was a long. Thinking about it a second
You're
ago, I was like,
welcome.
"Whoa,
That was a long
for
time
real?" Like,
Guys, in November, we could still go outside. That was a thing that happened.
Oh my gosh.
We, like,
do
talked to
you
other
remember
people.
Places? This other song's playing in the background.
Can we do an acoustic version of this? Even
This
though
would
we
be
don't have a
hilarious to try and do an acoustic.
I
version.
am no stranger to the pain.
Yeah.
I think it should be calm acoustic, like finger-picked acoustic, and bird screaming. That's it. Just acoustic guitar and screaming.
That's a great idea.
No, I need bongos.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream.
Bongos.
Yes, so I can play something behind, like it's spoken word poetry. You know how they have a bongo.
Dude, we'll just make up spoken word stuff on the fly while you're doing that. Does that sound good?
Yeah, perfect.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's great. See what I can do with the tambourine.
Here we go. Yeah. We have illusions playing in the background. Should I bring that down? No, you got to bring that down.
No remedy to my own insanity.
I'm gonna interpret a dance to this. This is fantastic. I'm glad you guys are here for this. We're having fun.
If you're not having fun, we sure as heck fire are. Heck fire. What is that from? I know Jim Carrey said it.
It was Big Bear.
Probably.
It was Big Bear.
I'm sure it's in one of the Ace Ventura
It's
movies.
guaranteed is. It's the only thing we
It comes back to Ace
all.
Ventura, doesn't it?
It always
Jim
comes
Carrey.
It always
that's-
comes back to
that's
Jim
the
Carrey.
unifying principle of this band is that we're all obsessed with Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
For some reason.
That's
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, that's
actually met coincidentally while all trying to take the same blockbuster VHS of Jim Carrey's Ace Ventura Type of Effect.
it. True story. True story.
Hilariously enough, I've actually had a couple of dreams recently where Jim Carrey showed up.
I thought you were gonna say where we had that interaction where we fought
that's
over a
scary. No,
VHS
no.
tape. I was like, what? Are you serious? What nonsense is that?
I was in a spaceship and we were going on a space mission, and Jim Carrey was in charge of it, but he wasn't supposed to be because Bruce Willis was going to be a better leader for the mission.
Keep going. No, tell us more.
I would sign up for a Jim Carrey space mission.
Yeah.
100% I would do that.
I'd sign up for the movie about it. That's I don't even care.
Yeah.
Ian said, I really miss gigs, but at least this is keeping me kind of sane. Me
That's
too,
good.
dude.
Yeah.
Me
Oh
too.
man.
This is what I do like, all the time. So getting rent is hard. that's a thing. Yeah. But yeah, I miss live gigs. I miss playing.
It's crazy. We had all kinds of stuff we wanted to do this year too. We had not to sound like we're whining about a pandemic. Like our tiny little band's problems are some larger issue in the great scheme of things.
matter.
Yeah. But we had a music video shoot we were working on.
Multiple
It was a
new
whole
songs
thing.
coming in.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that music video.
Yeah,
I know,
me
right?
too, man. That was like
That
2
was
months
like-
ago. Like
That was like a lifetime ago.
Lifetime ago, man. Trying to find
Before the Fire
couches and
Nation
shit and
Before the Fire Nation. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, everything just kind of stopped. And I feel like I kind of did too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, no, I haven't done anything.
Came to a hard stop.
Started
Yep.
running. That was
Sad.
cool.
I started making lo-fi beats.
Yeah, Vern makes lo-fi beats. Go check those out.
That's what I do now.
I miss eating inside of restaurants. Me too. Me too.
Eh.
Yeah, I just want to take the girl out for a date. That's what I've been like complaining about. It's like, man, Friday nights were cool. That was a
Man,
fun
I made a steak last night, and it was better than any steak I ever had at a restaurant, so I don't even miss it.
We
No.
accidentally listened to Scott do ASMR doing a steak last night over Zoom trying to set all this up.
Oh, yeah, that's so good.
Danny asked, tell us more about the music video. What was the concept going to be?
Will, you wanna go in depth on that? You had like a pretty good.
That's a good
Yeah, the
question.
whole
Yeah.
thing.
I guess.
Thank you for that.
Oh, I'm a tour manager, so I'm losing my mind stuck in a wrong place right now. I totally feel that. I
Your
miss
whole
being
life is
outside.
moving around.
But yeah, our video idea, it's for Take It Away. It was again based on, we sort of decided around that time that we were going to be focusing on
Thank you, Brian.
on like mental health and suicide prevention and all that kind of stuff. So for Take It Away, the idea was sort of to show a character, probably Scott, that's like slowly sort of like surrendering to like the dark thoughts inside of his head, like that kind of thing. And to have like a visual representation of that, of like two places, almost like the Upside Down in Stranger Things. So like
Almost, but not quite.
right, not quite,
Or like
because
Silent Hills,
copyright.
like-
Copyright.
Or like the
Right.
Silent Hill
Because-
thing,
Right.
the Nightmare World and like
Right,
back and forth.
exactly.
We want it to be as vague and unspecific as legality
Totally,
can achieve.
totally not connected to any.
There are no floating specks in this dark world.
Right. Yeah, if anybody from
Details,
Netflix is watching,
details.
it's totally not based on Stranger Things. 100%.
Not at all.
But yeah, it's the idea is just to show different scenes from this dark place and then real
Hopefully
life,
everything's still good.
and the sort of the transition with that being sort of like the those dark thoughts that pull you down. And then probably the end of the video is going to be like the band coming together to pull him out of that and pull him up. So really like uplifting message.
That was sort of the idea.
Pretty cool thing, I think.
Indeed.
I
Hopefully
definitely
it
I thought it was
happens.
going to be a really fun thing to kind of put together, but then
Oh
we
yeah,
kind
it's
of
great.
stalled
We're
hard.
gonna like break stuff. Like that's gonna be part of it.
There's like a TV involved.
Yeah.
Smash TV.
There's an old TV. The
Everybody's
TV
going
looks
to stand
dope.
on top of a
Yeah.
TV, and I'm going to take a sledgehammer and slam the TV with everybody on top of the TV.
Don't
Yeah,
try that at
that's,
home.
That's the only
Don't
way
try
that
it
we
at
could get Scott involved is if he broke a TV.
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Mhm.
agreement.
He was
Mhm.
very specific about
As
that.
long as everybody's on top of the TV.
We wrote it in a contract and everything. It was weird.
Correct.
Right, yeah.
Made us sign our blood.
Very weird.
Yeah, that was
Says
a
we're
whole
still
day.
live. Everything looks like it's still moving along. I hope everybody can see and hear us still. It looks like on our end we're having a little technical difficulties here. I don't want to go refreshing the page and messing anything up, but it
Yeah,
looks like
no,
we
just
can't
keep it on.
see our video feed for some reason.
Hmm.
Does look like it's playing right along though. So.
Yeah, from dark to light, from like negative to positive, like pulling people out of like the when you're dealing with depression, it's like you're sunk into like this place that you don't want to be and you don't know how to get out of it. And so the idea is to show, the character in this place, and then through like, I don't know, the power of friendship or whatever. I don't know, to make it sound stupid.
Our powers
but, like,
combined.
like pull everybody
We are Captain
or
Depression.
use the band to sort of pull him out of it and show returning back to light. And I've got some really cool concepts in mind for this. For some reason my brain just works that way. I just see like scenes in my head for cool music videos. So
He sees things.
He sees things in his head.
I-
He hallucinates.
He sees dead
Awful.
people.
not dead
Really.
people. No.
No.
He's not Bruce Willis.
Once
Yeah, for
again,
copyright
no
reasons.
no
He does not see
copyright.
dead
We are
infringement
absolutely
going on.
breaking a lamp. A lamp is getting broken.
Oh,
you are
100%.
correct, Zach.
Definitely a lamp.
110%.
You guys want to play another song?
I could do it. I'm just not gonna do it. on
I also can play.
Some
that
slight?
song.
We'll do slight, yeah.
All right.
Slight's a weird song because I scream a lot in this, but we're not gonna scream. It's not gonna.
Yeah,
happen.
this is the first time we've done this acoustic.
Yeah,
So,
let's try this nightmare.
yeah.
It's kind of a mess. Isn't it?
It's going to be a mess, especially since we haven't practiced for like what, since March.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I've been sitting at home like literally like just poking around like this chord progression's kind of nice.
I've been
Good.
practicing a crap ton on the guitar. It's not even funny. All right.
You good? You got it? Yeah, so this song's called Slight Delay, and this will be the next next demo that I think is coming out from us. No. And that's not true either. I lied to you all. We just messed up. Do-overs. So this song's called Slight Delay, and it is not the next song coming out. It is going to be the last song that releases with our demo when all the other songs release.
Whoopsies. Technical difficulties.
Hell
As the pain runs through my veins, I'm alive but barely breathing. The feeling's quite deceiving. I wish it was all just a dream.
Normally the part where we ask people to like clap along and stuff.
Clap at home if you want to.
Clap at home. Snap along.
Cold and distant, and let the pain slowly consume me.
Throw a couple chairs.
Frail and weakened, I feel the weight pull me down to the ground. To the ground. Cold and
Yeah, slight delay.
That is slight delay.
Thanks so much, guys, for listening.
Yeah.
That was a fun
It's
one.
fun.
I like playing that song.
Whew.
Here I was thinking the song was gonna go longer, but it didn't.
No,
That's fine. We don't make mistakes here at all.
we just
was
make
perfect.
decisions.
Wait. What's the Bob Ross saying? We don't make mistakes here. We just make happy little accidents.
Happy little accidents.
Is that how it goes?
Hey, thanks so much,
Something
Ian.
like
Yeah,
that.
thanks, man.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Someday we'll be back out there on the
We will.
prowl.
I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that song is called "Slight Delay."
Do you wanna?
Drum solo. Drum solo.
Drum solo.
That's what he said. Drum solo.
Are you sure?
Somebody said drum
like
solo.
right now.
Nobody ever asked for a
Nobody's
drum solo.
ever
At
asked
least
for
Wants
that.
that.
It's like
Are you sure
asking for Freebird. Like people do it, but they don't really want it. I mean,
Oh, excuse me. Ugh.
When I was in the Army, I was a 25 Sierra Satellite Communication Systems Operator Maintainer, and I achieved the rank of Specialist. Yeah, that was my
Wow.
time in. Yeah,
so official.
I know that's the.
Now you play in a metal.
It's like
band.
you just you tapped a part of my brain. You clicked open on a file just now, Danny, and that's what you got. That was the like. What are you?
I know
Satellite
exactly how to
Communication
answer
Systems
that.
Operator Maintainer, 25 Sierra. My rifle service number was 3.
Oh, that's too
Love
funny.
it.
That's funny. That's too funny.
I could play drums too.
Hey, man. Yeah, someday. Someday we'll be out there.
Do we want to do some Q&A?
You want to do Q&A? Anybody got any questions? We can do Q&A.
We did a little bit earlier, but if anybody's got some
Hey,
more
thanks so much,
questions.
Vert, did you see this? Thank you for your service and the funky beats.
And the funky
And
beats.
the funky
I love
beats.
that.
I play that funky
Play
beats.
that
fucking
I
music.
knew you were gonna do it. I knew
boy.
somebody was gonna do it immediately. I'm gonna grab water.
Go for it.
Thank you, Scott, for chiming in with that lovely tune.
Oh, you are quite
Yeah.
welcome.
So guys, that last song that we played, that's in the process of being recorded. We were finishing it up when the entire world caught on fire.
Yeah,
Um,
we were so close.
Yeah, working
Very
on it.
close.
So hopefully that will be out soon. Maybe we can work out a way to be safe and
Smack the
record
microphone.
as
Sorry about
well.
Oh,
So that's hopefully
questions here.
that song, and we have one other song that's coming out soon as well. Hopefully those will be out within the next, I don't know, 6 months or a year, depends on when all of this stuff blows over. But you can find all of that on Spotify, on Apple Music, on Amazon Music,
Deezer,
what-
Tidal, all
Yeah.
of the things. Literally
all,
everywhere.
all the things.
If you use it, it's
Oh.
probably there.
yeah, it's there.
I got real meticulous about that one. Right off the top, though, Danny, thank you for your service. Moving right on down, Krista, our goals as a band. Again, earlier we talked a little bit about it. We kind of touched on like our goal and raising mental health awareness and allowing people to sort of have a better avenue of approach, maybe, or have something that they can relate to or help relate to through our music. That's our big goal. Our short-term goal is getting that freaking music video finished.
Mostly that. It's
That's the
mostly
big one
just
for me right
Getting
now.
music done
Oh,
to give
man.
to
We
you
have
guys
so much
so
stuff
you
to
can
finish.
have it and listen to it.
Yeah.
Um,
Our musical influences that are not known by most people.
we
That
just
are not.
We
made a whole
just did
playlist
this.
last night. It's
Yeah.
on Spotify. It's our artist pick playlist, and it's all of our musical influences.
Yep.
I want to
What's it-
name one. I just can't think of
What
it
is
right
that
now.
called? What is that playlist called? So I can search it up.
Once revealed and where we came from.
Once
Yeah.
revealed and where we came from.
It's on
Okay.
our artist
Check it out.
profile on Spotify. So if you go, you can listen to our songs. You can see where our influence comes from.
Yeah.
Which some of it's real freaking
But like
weird.
ones right off the top, not known by anybody. For me, the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
They yelled at me for that last night. It was the funniest thing.
Scott, what are your weird influences?
Yeah, what is your weird
My
influence?
weird influence.
Or are you just predictable?
Oh, he called you homogenous, boy.
Yo, son, get that burn.
Homogeneous.
Let's see here. Weird influences.
His weird influence. Will, you got a weird influence?
I know I do.
I mean,
just
I've got a lot of weird influences.
Hit me with the weirdest
Um,
one.
hit me with it. Hit me with it.
I mean,
best
like-
shot.
I'm gonna play
See,
the
what's
Jeopardy
difficult for me
song.
and Wills, we went to music school together,
Right,
so
you
we
guys-
have
Everything.
an entire bag of
Yeah.
musical.
I mean, I can
influences.
say like Bruckner 8. That's like a big influence in how I think of like heavier music now.
You know, I
Like the
haven't listened to a
finale
lot of
Bruckner
Bruckner.
8. It's good.
I shall do that.
Beethoven.
It's about to turn
actually,
into the
Beethoven
classical
is a-
music
is a
podcast
huge
of Will
one.
and Nate. That's
One
too
that really
funny.
got me
But
was
classical music would be a good answer then
I
for
guess
Will.
so.
Yeah,
For Will.
right?
And jazz.
and jazz. Yeah.
Jazz?
What do you got? What do you got, Nate?
Well, if we're gonna go the classical route, I'm
Do
gonna
it.
go
Hit me
straight
something.
up to the 20th century avant-garde
Ooh.
classical stuff.
What do you
Oh,
got?
yeah, you are.
Xenakis.
Oh
Is that the noise
Yeah.
thing?
no.
It's not noise. It's music that's composed with mathematics. He uses.
Okay.
I mean, it
Yeah.
sounds like noise,
Yeah.
but
Oh, it's definitely
it is
noise.
very orderly.
He's like, it's not. No, it's not noise. Shut up.
Because he uses like some legit stuff. He was an architect, mathematician, and musician. So
That's-
it's
oh,
really
wow.
cool.
Actually,
stuff
that's
that he
pretty
wrote.
cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, he's nuts.
it's mind blowing.
Scott, you got anything? You gonna
Yeah, I
double
got
back around
one.
on that one?
I got one that I recently started listening to. I do not like the style of vocals that these guys do. It's a lot of fry. I'm not
Yeah.
a fan of it, but it's called Arcspire. They're
Arcspire.
very technical.
Arcspire. Look them up.
That sounds like a really technical band.
They
Arcspire.
Just the band name sounds.
Sounds
They
like
are.
Norwegian death metal.
Sounds like to me that sounds like math rock.
Yeah, that could be it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
fair enough.
it's kind of in that
Uh,
I don't-
Zach?
If you could
Very-
be any animal,
Oh.
what would you be?
Any animal.
And Krista says she likes to believe she'd be a giraffe.
You know what,
That's a
Krista?
good
I
animal.
believe that too.
Mhm.
It's a good animal.
I want
I
to be.
believe that.
I
Some
believe in you
sort of
and your
bird.
quest to become a
Bird?
giraffe.
I want to be like a eagle or
Well,
something.
what?
Dude, I
okay,
feel that
so,
too.
So is the question, what do you
I
want to
feel that
be,
too.
or the question is the question, what
Ooh,
are
that's
you?
yeah.
'Cause those are two
Clarification,
different
Krista.
things.
They're
What do
very
we
different.
want to be, or what would we be in an animal life
Well, astrologically speaking, I'm a Pisces, so I'm a fish.
of some sort?
However, in real life, I can't swim, so I'd make a terrible fish.
By that, I'm a crustacean, and I can't either. So yeah.
Well, you don't really swim as a crustacean.
I guess I
exactly.
walk
You just
around the
kinda-
bottom.
You just
Yeah.
kind of
I
crawl
just live
around
my
on the
life.
Just gonna
floor eating
crustate all over the
scum.
place.
Yeah, eating
No,
carry
they,
on.
They swim. They like flutter. It's not like swimming, but they like they use
They
their
just kind of hop.
crabs have like wings. So they like fly with
They
the
have
wings.
wings. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
they do. A little like.
There's the like the 6 legs or 8 legs or how many legs crustaceans have, and then there's the
It's-
wings behind them.
He's
and
like
that's
they're
what they use
spiders
to,
or
like,
something,
fly
I
through the
think.
air.
You know, there's not very much meat in those little wings.
No, there's not.
There's not very much at all.
It's
You would
just-
think there'd be more, but
She
there's
said.
not.
She said
What do
which
you wanna
ones
be?
you want to be. I guess like a falcon or a hawk or something. That'd be pretty cool.
I'd be an eagle.
I heard one scream for the first time the other day, and I am sold. That's the coolest animal ever.
I think that's what you are anyway.
I keep talking about. Yeah, I just scream. I
You're-
scream.
you're
That's
a
a
screamer.
I'm a falcon.
One screamy boy.
I'd be an eagle.
I think
Yes.
I think if I was an animal, I would be a bison. I think that's my spirit animal.
Yeah.
And I actually have a bison like fetish, like a Zuni
Like
bison fetish.
Like a fetish.
Not
What?
fetish, not like that. No, that's what. It's,
Well, We're gonna have a
Somebody
talk after
clip
this.
that, please.
We all have to have an intervention
Somebody
with Will
clip that,
after this.
that's,
That
no,
must be a
so
unicorn.
in the
That's
Zuni
cool.
culture, you make they're called
They're called fetishes, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
they're little stone
Right.
carvings of
Right.
different animals, and it's like your
Like
spirit.
a memento of some
Let's
They
sort.
just-
mean
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it the other.
Keep
I
it
was
PG around
explaining.
here. Let's keep it PG
Calm down.
around here.
PG.
But I think
Thank you.
I would be a bison. But what I would want to be, that's a good question. Probably, I feel like a bird, or
Everybody wants to
no.
be a bird.
Are we all
squirrel.
birds? Are
Squirrel.
we just birds?
We're
No.
all just birds. Why
I
don't
wanna
we
be a
be the
gorilla.
band?
What was your answer, Nick?
Gorilla.
Will? Oh, you're
Yeah,
a gorilla.
Danny, it's a
Yo,
fetish.
ooh,
Okay,
it's
that's
a
what I said.
Gorillas are cool. They're a class 1 animal.
He's got a
Those things will
bison
rip
fetish.
Your arms off. They're
They are
awesome.
aggressive
Uh,
creatures.
Okay.
Well, not
Zach
really.
said Baroque.
Pretty chill.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I dig
Gorillas?
Baroque.
If it ain't Baroque, don't
CPE
fix it.
Bach.
That's classical.
Nobody's
The
gonna get
CPE
in that
Bach.
one.
J.S. Bach was Baroque.
No, CPE Bach was his son.
I know. And he was around at the beginning of the
It
classical
was,
era.
it was the turn of the Baroque into classical.
The Classical Music
So he-
Podcast
his
with
earlier
Will and
stuff was
Nate.
Baroque.
So he Baroque it into the classical era.
You
saying-
Baroque into it.
Oh.
Okay. Fair.
Okay,
A llama?
we're
That's a
gonna
good
start that
answer, Ian. I like
conversation
that.
right there.
Llama.
Bass
in-
player, Bison Boy.
Baby llama.
He's the
Oh,
bass
no.
bison.
That's a lot of bees.
Yeah, it's alliteration.
I was just watching. What's that movie called? Disney movie with the llama.
Just a movie?
Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah,
I was just
oh,
watching
yeah,
that.
That's
What
my
is that?
favorite
Oh,
Disney movie, I think.
Oh.
Go home and
It's
watch.
amazing.
Go home and watch. What is it? What is it? Emperor's New.
Emperor's.
Emperor's
New
New. I almost forgot the name.
Yeah.
go home and watch it. They're already home.
Go home and watch
You
it
could
anyway.
be somewhere other
You're
than
not
home and
home,
watching
you should
this.
be home.
You should be home if you're not.
You should.
Self quarantine.
Unless you're not supposed to be home.
Uh,
Because
Ian
you're essential.
asked.
Then
Uh,
Then continue being essential.
Ian asked, when we're all able to leave the house and tour, how do you guys stay sane on tour and escape being stuck with the other guys? We actually haven't toured
Yeah,
We have not
Yeah.
done it.
as this group.
Sign
So
us
we're
up.
open
Not
to
yet.
it.
Not
we're on
yet.
board.
Yeah, hopefully
to do it.
soon.
That
If
was another
anybody-
plan that we had, wasn't it? We talked about doing a tour this spring. We wanted
Yeah.
to do a short leg
A
up
mini
towards
tour.
Canada because
Yeah.
we have a friend up there.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's- yeah,
Bob
I
Rocks would
remember
be a
this
pet
We
rock
talked
if
about
they
this
were an
in
animal.
last December.
yeah,
first
they definitely
2
would.
minutes.
That's fantastic.
I must have not been a part of
Yeah, I
the
think you. I don't think you were
discussion.
here. I think it was us three talking about
Canada, huh?
Team and
Yeah.
Nam.
That was 2 seconds
Like-
and then we pop back everybody.
I got a friend up in like Buffalo, New York. That's like right on the
Ah,
border.
there we
so
go. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. See?
I
Look
wonder
at
if
that.
he's
You guys are watching the
listening
tour
right
get
now.
formed right now.
But I will
Dane,
actually
are you
say,
watching?
so I've done a decent amount of touring in the past, and so that's one of the things that I really want to do with this band because I think we have some serious potential. So I would like to start touring and move out there. But my number one suggestion for people on tour is to have a playlist of white noise. That's like the best possible thing you can do. It isolates you from everybody else.
Mm.
You can go to sleep and have white noise. You don't have to hear like Nate in the back screaming or doing stupid stuff like you know,
Stupid drummer
just whatever
things.
whatever's happening in the van
His
because there's always
constant-
crazy stuff going on. Yeah,
Everywhere
exactly.
he goes.
But you put in white noise and it's just
And for some
you
reason,
can
there's
just,
a
like,
drum kit inside the van.
Oh, it's probably gonna happen, I'm sure. But yeah, that's always my suggestion is white noise and I read. That's my thing.
They asked if they wanted to show off some of the instruments in the back. You want to show off your brand new baby? You want to show them your?
Yes, this is a lovely tambourine.
I guess I can.
Complete
Yeah.
with
You
jangles.
guys want to see something real cool?
Complete
Yeah.
with
Story
a
time.
side of jangles.
Story time. Here, you talk. You talk.
Shaker egg.
Okay. Yeah, so this is, as I said, this is my studio. So I actually have a lot more instruments than this, but most of them are at home right now because I've been mostly quarantining, for the most part, coming in here to work every once in a while. But this guy's a Fender Jaguar bass that I just picked up, actually for
Is the video actually-
all told like $200. So I'm pretty proud of that. It's I actually put the neck and the guitar together, but it's a Fender Jaguar bass PJ setup. Yeah, they're pretty relatively rare and pretty expensive typically. So I was really happy that I found that. So yeah, so that's that one. The other two are actually, I share the studio with a couple other engineers, and those are another engineers. There's a Epiphone Les Paul Pro, and then an Epiphone Casino. But those are not mine. I also have a couple. Scott's actually playing one of my guitars. The Taylor acoustic is mine.
The one I just broke.
No, you just threw on the
that's
ground.
fine.
Ruthlessly
The
murdered.
bass that I'm playing is actually a fretless, pickupless Ibanez.
That one's cool.
So the pickup is actually under the bridge, and so it doesn't sound like a typical bass. It sounds like sort of more of like an upright, which is why I'm playing it right now because we're doing our sort of acoustic set. Honestly, the nicest instrument that I own probably is the Jaguar bass that Vern just picked up. I looked up the price of those. They're about $2,000
Yeah.
for a used
That's
one.
a real
Yeah.
Fender. No,
Well,
that's
they
nice.
don't make that style
like
anymore.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
Very cool.
that is an Egnator combo. That's the Egnator Tweaker. I used to have a Egnator Rebel, which was an amazing amp, but I sold that a couple years ago. I wish I didn't, but I had to sell it to fund other purchases. But yeah, the rest of the guitars that I have a Fender Mustang at home, a Japanese Fender Mustang. I have a couple P basses. One of them, the main one that I play in here actually has like a left-handed jazz bass neck, which is kind of cool.
The flip neck.
Which you can see those pictures on our Facebook page.
Yeah. Yeah. There's pictures of us playing. You playing that live.
Facebook.com/oncerevealed.
But also oncerevealed.com straight up.
Oncerevealed.com. You can
website.
go there.
Yeah.
We have a website. I
Yep.
forgot about that.
The website.
Guys,
Um,
it sounds like they're serious about this drum solo thing.
It does, man.
What do they keep bringing up or
It's
something?
several people.
Really?
They want me to do solo drums.
You're
Should I do
very
it?
popular there, Nathan.
I
I don't know.
It's
Maybe you
just like one of
should.
those like just jazz it.
Crazy Bob wants a drum solo, and this is his channel, so we have to.
Yeah, this is what you have to do.
Yeah.
Well, I
you gotta
guess I
please the
can-
man.
Do it.
Gotta please the man.
Please the man.
All right, we're gonna do a drum solo.
Drum solo.
I guess we're gonna do a drum solo.
Any other instruments?
Crazy Bob gets what Crazy Bob wants. That's what I'm hearing.
That is accurate. Nate, you want some bass on this? You want some jam?
You know
Or
what?
you want
Jam.
drum solo?
Yeah.
Jam.
Do it.
Yeah.
Jam it up.
Get a drum solo over jam.
Okay.
I'm gonna use sticks, so probably gonna have to turn up or something.
And Scott and I are just gonna sit over here and just scat.
Scat, scat, scat.
He's gonna scat.
Scat, scat.
That's not too loud for that, is it? It's not gonna be crazy loud on that end, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Go
Well.
ahead and play.
Oh, breaking it out. Nathan on the drums. The animal. We can do it. These two just do this all the time. Work it. They could do this literally all night. That's the best part about this. They could literally just do this all night. You guys could just put us on any given night, and they could just be in here just doing this. Especially Nathan. Yeah. Yes, once again, we are once revealed. one more song to play for you guys. So roll right into it.
We gonna do that?
Yeah, we could just do this last song.
Where did you have that?
Just take us right into
Alright.
one more song, yeah?
Let's just do that. This next song is
This next song's called Lost in Transition.
Lost in Transition. Yeah.
This is one of the first songs we worked on together, wasn't it?
One of them. Take it away in Lost in Transition and Illusions.
Thanks, Danny.
That was back in the day. And in fact, I even saw Brian. Brian stopped in a little bit ago.
Said bravo.
Brian stopped in and said hi. What up, Brian?
Way.
You're still here.
No way.
Yeah, that's an old one. Yeah, no problem, man. This has been a lot of fun. I think we'll do this last song, and then we might wrap it up. And then we up for us.
Hopefully in the future we can do more stuff like
Yeah,
this.
this would be a lot of fun. I'd love to
Yeah.
keep doing these.
Maybe next
Yeah.
time we do like a real set with
Yeah, like a full set, like guitars and
distortion
stuff.
and
Yeah.
That
guitars.
would
Yeah.
be awesome. That would
and
be
the-
awesome.
and the
I would love to
boogie
scream into a microphone.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of fun.
Be aware, guys, I'm going to butcher the guitar solo because I don't practice it on acoustic. Just so you're aware, your ears might
You're gonna bleed.
hurt
It's gonna
after
bleed.
this.
It's gonna bleed.
They're going to bleed.
My acoustic also doesn't have a cutaway, and I apologize.
That's most of it. I think.
I'm not sorry. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Nathan's
You
very
get what you
clear.
get.
Nathan's very clear.
In the midst of a dark day, when the sun no longer shows its face, my heart has grown weary, rolling down the river of emotion. As your face slowly fades away, still the pain remains. You were everything that kept me breathing, but now you're gone, and I can't move on. You left me asking why I'm still alive. The pain will die in time. Now it's love inside. I still hold on to the hope of seeing you again, but I know this is the end. There's your face, slowly fades away. Still the pain remains. You were everything that kept me breathing, but now you're gone, and I can't move on. You left me asking why I'm still alive. Instead not knowing you and all the things you put me through. In this life, there's a line between what's right and wrong, and you choose wrong.